Hello everyone, here is a question based on carbonyl compounds. Reaction between benzaldehyde and acetophenone in presence of dilute NaOH is known as what? We have benzaldehyde and we have acetophenone. They both react in presence of dilute NaOH. This is definitely not a Cannizzaro reaction or crossed Cannizzaro reaction, because Cannizzaro reaction happens when there is no alpha hydrogen atoms. For example, if two benzaldehyde molecules are reacting, then you can call that as a Cannizzaro reaction in presence of dilute NaOH. In a crossed Cannizzaro reaction, if the aldehydes are different, for example, benzaldehyde reacting with the formaldehyde, both of them not having alpha hydrogen atoms, that you can call it as crossed Cannizzaro reaction. So this one is definitely Aldol condensation, and we need to just pick which one it is, whether it is a simple Aldol condensation or crossed Aldol condensation. Aldol condensation requires alpha hydrogen atoms. Here in the benzaldehyde, no alpha hydrogen atoms are there, because this carbon already, the valency of this carbon is already 4, there is no hydrogen atom there. But here we have 3 alpha hydrogen atoms, and therefore this is definitely a aldol condensation, and it is between a ketone and an aldehyde. Therefore we should call that as crossed aldol condensation. That is the correct one. So if the aldehydes are same or the ketones are same, then we can call it as a simple aldol condensation. But if two aldehydes are different or two ketones are different, or if the reaction happens between an aldehyde and a ketone, having both of them having alpha hydrogens or one of them having alpha hydrogens, then we have to call it as crossed aldol condensation, and therefore option 3 is correct. But I am just going to write down the products, what would happen in this reaction. So we have benzaldehyde and we have acetophenone. Initially the OH minus will take the proton and it would form a carbanion, and this carbanion will attack the electrophilic center of the carbonyl carbon that is there in the benzaldehyde, because carbon is less electronegative compared to oxygen, and therefore the charges are arranged this way. So this carbanion will attack the electrophilic center of the carbonyl carbon and it would form a alkoxide, and this alkoxide will take a proton from water, and what we would get is a alpha comma beta hydroxy ketone. So this is the product that we will get in this reaction. If we want to write a name for this, then we can call this as 1, 2, 3. So 3 hydroxy, because ketones get more precedence over alcohols. So 3 hydroxy, 1 comma 3 diphenyl propane 1-none. That's the correct IUPAC name for this. If you heat this, then we will get alpha comma beta unsaturated ketone. So if you heat this, this is the product that you will get, because water will be eliminated, because we still have 2 more alpha hydrogen atoms here, and therefore one of the hydrogen atoms will go away. So after elimination of water, what we would have is this compound. Without considering geometrical isomerism, if we have to write a name for this, then we can call it as 1 comma 3 diphenyl prop 2-ene 1-none.